Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? This is guy Billy Ball, the Farmer Filler, back with another video. First of all, I want to thank God for giving me another opportunity to be out here videoing. And next, I want to thank y'all for the support y'all showing on this channel. We picked up 2 more subscribers. And on today's video, we're going to jump straight into it. I'm out here working on the planter, fine-tuning everything. I've been rolling out here on the farm, hadn't had time to get these video cameras and all this stuff out when I'm out here working because I got a job I gotta go to, and then I got my repair business I'm going on. So a lot of times when I come out here to the farm, I don't have time to video anything. But today, I'm at a good slowing down period, and I'm gonna show you what I got going on. I'm back here working on my planter, and right here on this planter, I went and did a test run late yesterday afternoon, and my number 5 row unit wasn't reading my seed. And come to find out, I got, if you see right here, got these 2 wires right here, the red and black wire right here broken half, and that's just part of it. So hopefully, if everything works out, I think we'll be able to plant corn for the first time the weekend. Maybe I can get a little video footage while I'm sitting in the cab of the tractor running and stuff like that. But while I'm out here doing this, I'm gonna put this back together real quick and get this tractor up and running. And I'm gonna flip this screen down so y'all can see what's going on, what I'm doing. But that's what I'm doing. A lot of time, like I say, I got so much going on out here. I don't have time to pull the camera out and get a little video footage and share what my day-to-day basically is out here on the farm. But this is my stronger part. Just like I say, my biggest part of my gift is being mechanical incline. And this is my new sensor here. So I'm gonna get this up and running, get this plug back in. I'm gonna run up to I got a little spot up in the yard that I test this sensor out to make sure everything's running good, that the tractor gonna plant like it's supposed to. But that's part of it. But I hope y'all having a good day out there and having fun. But yeah, we really excited about this planting season. Been waiting a long time, but one good thing about farming, and I always know God gonna give you time to get it planted. You just got to be ready. So that's what I'm doing, just double checking, make sure everything's ready to go, that I don't have to second guess myself. I know that I can go out here and turn these planters on and fire them up, and they gonna plant. So right now, it's just that fast. I just about got this. It don't take much to get this old sensor and stuff swapped out on these planters. Drop my zip tie on the ground, so I gotta get it. And just like this, we gonna be on the road. I get this squared away, then we'll jump in the tractor and run up here in the yard up here while I do my little test run, double check and make sure everything's playing like it's supposed to. And we'll close this chapter out on this video. But I got a bunch of running around to do today. I gotta go to work at the fire department tomorrow. So I just gonna get just a little bit of footage to get this video started. But just like that, got the new sensor installed. Now I just gotta clip the zip tie. Clip. Slip. Put it back into the slot. Get my pin. Put in. Just drop my clip pin and put this stuff back together, man, and be back in service. Back in service, y'all. And that's one of my favorite times of the year right here. Get in here and get everything planted, get everything ready to go, because you never know. But I'm gonna shut this clip down and get everything started up. and we'll go to the next thing. All right, everybody, I got everything put back together, but I'm gonna give you a quick walk around what we got going on. We got, that's our 8410, that's one planter. That's 1, 2, 3. All right, we just bought the third planter. So a lot of times when I don't shoot videos out here at the farm, I just got so much going on that trying to get this equipment ready to go. And just like I said, I got a job, my brother got a job, and my nephew, we got part-time help. So I have so much going on that I got to get done, so I don't have time to get these videos like a lot of people think I should. But we had to get this whole planter, the new planter, ready to go. We had to put all the plumbing on here, all the hoses. It's just a lot. This pump right here had to be mounted right here. Had to get this pump mounted, and the wire harness and all that stuff to get this thing ready to go, just like the other planters we got. And plus make sure that everything else ready to go. So when we plant corn, we put out fertilizer out behind the planter. So all this stuff right here, these gauges here, all this stuff we add, this is stuff that we add on to the planter that to make us be able to plant at our plant operation. But that's also, when we plant soybeans, we use this same system. We spray a herbicide to kill the weeds and stuff, in the field as we plant. With all that being said, it's just a lot going on. And with Kobe here, had a hard time getting parts and stuff in. So every day I came out here, it was just something that that I really had to focus on, getting this stuff ready to go. So when this time came, that it wasn't no question that every tractor is ready to roll. But I'm gonna step in this other tractor here that I had the wire broke on yesterday, and get everything fired up, the stream and everything, and show y'all what this is some of the stuff I do. And the number one thing, just like I was talking about in the video, we've been talking about time and season. So it's planting season, and time is so critical during certain seasons. But when that opportunity comes, you got to make sure that you're ready to be able to do what you need to do to get this crop planted. All right, everybody. I'm in this old tractor cranking it up, letting it warm up, getting these screens and stuff squared away, turn my GPS on while the tractor warm up. But it's all part of farming right here. What you see me doing right now is just constantly just make sure everything ready to go. Make sure nothing out of place. And we've been doing this ever since January. Just walking around this equipment, working on it, fine tuning to make sure that every single thing that we possibly can control is intact. So I'm 100% sure and confident that all this farm equipment that for planting season, that we're ready to go. But just like I said, I took them out about a month ago, ran them, put seeds in them probably about a month ago. And it fell on my mind just to do it one more time. And sure enough, I went up there, I had a wire. I don't know if a rat or something got a hook to the wire, cut it. But just like I just showed you, the wire was broke. But if I had waited till the last minute, waited to go to the field, got the hopper filled up with corn seed, and it wasn't working. Now I got to wrestle with all this stuff to see if it's working or not. And so this is when I mean I'm talking about time and season and things like that. See, it's planting season, and we don't every minute that we lose working on the equipment or something that we could control when we had time, that set us back from getting our crop planted in the perfect opportunity. So we end up buying a third planter because the seasons have changed. We usually have like a week, 2 weeks to get this, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe a month to get a crop planted. Now you're getting like a 3 or 2, maybe a 2 to 4 day window to plant. Then it rains again. So in between those days, we got to try to get the max amount of acres planted when no perfect opportunity presents itself to go out here and plant to get this crop planted, because we have insurance deadline we had to meet, but also as proven data, when the ground temps is right and the weather conditions is right with the growing degree days and all that is perfect, every day that you don't get that crop planted in those perfect windows, you start to see a yield drag, and that's start messing with your profit, and that start messing with your opportunity to make the best crop. So our windows are getting shorter and shorter, but through technology, the equipment that they're making is better. It is way better, but at the same time, it still takes time to make sure that everything is right. And so when that opportunity presents itself, you can max out every minute of that day that you get that opportunity in that season to be the best as you can possibly be for that year. The tractor warmed up. I'm gonna ease it down the road and get up to the spot to get everything set, and I'll get everything set up and I'll show you what we got going on. Alright, everybody, I done made it up here to the spot where we're gonna do the test run on the tractor. So right now I'm engaging everything, getting everything turned on, and to give y'all a quick overview of what I got. But right now, that's the tractor driving itself, and I'm gonna stop for a second and show you right here. But on yesterday, the music. If y'all can see that orange line right here in the middle, that's that number 5 row, and it was showing that black plant. All that green and blue is the other row units doing what they're supposed to do. So I'm gonna drop this plant in the ground. I got everything turned on. You see it said no seed flow, and watch this. I'm gonna click that, and that watch that number 5. That's what I had going on right there. Stop this right here. Go ahead and double check everything and see how everything's running. But that's the problem I have right there. That's showing number 5 not planted. But let me get out here and double check everything, make sure my wires and everything's running, and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back outside the tractor. I pulled a little quick trick on y'all and show y'all something. That reading that number 5 row wasn't planted. I took the vacuum hose right here and I left it off. And so I can show you what it looked like on the screen. Now I'm finna plug this hose up, get back in the cab of the tractor, and watch this number 5 row unit change over. But what this hose does here on this planter, it's like a big old vacuum cleaner. And these 4 hoses right here got a pipe they go to, connect to, and it pulls vacuum, and it suck these seeds on this seed tube. And one of these days, it won't be today, I'm gonna take time as I take these rotor units off, and I'm gonna explain and show you how how this planter works and how it put these seeds in the ground. But I got these seeds sitting on top of the ground. I'm gonna stop the video and flip this screen around and give you a quick overview what it looked like when a planter is planted in the ground. But I'm gonna just stop it for a second, flip it over, and then we'll be right back. All right, everybody, I got this camera flipped around right here, and right there, that little pink spot you see, that's a corn seed there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. One there. And one there. And one there. So, what I got going on right now, I got my seeds depth control set on 0, so I can lay these seeds on top of the ground, so I can walk behind this planter and double check behind it, make sure every seed is dropping where it's supposed to. Then I'll come back with a tape measure and make sure my row spacing and everything is on my C's are right. I end up in the cab of the tractor on the monitor. But this is what just like I said, it's just so much goes on into this stuff. I don't have, a lot of times I don't have time to do this. But on today, everything is pretty much ready to go. I just had this one panel was giving me a little trouble. And just like I said, I ran it a month ago. And we got it fixed. But I'm gonna get back in the cab and show you what we got, and we'll be right back. Everybody, I'm back in the cab of the tractor, getting everything turned on, finna turn the fan back on. And get it. Put it in forward, I'm gonna move forward, and I'm gonna flip this screen around so you can see what I got going on. And just like that, and number 5 wasn't planted, and look at that. And just like that, we in business. Everything green and blue. Just like it's supposed to. Everything good. So you see right here on this side right here, last night when I was out here playing around with it, and number 5 wasn't doing what it's supposed to. But just like that, we in business, y'all. So I like to say that's it. These are markers and things that we watch when we plant, and try to get everything set before we go to the field. Just like that. That arrow right there, that's us moving. That's a little diagram of this tractor planting, and that's what it looks like. So I hope y'all enjoyed this footage. I got to get out of here, y'all. I got a bunch of loose ends to get caught up on this farm on today, but I got to go back to work to the fire department tomorrow. I got to go check land, and I got a bunch of stuff to do today. But I hope y'all enjoyed this little short video of me out here on the farm, and make sure that you manage your time and your season, because if you don't, you're only gonna get one opportunity. So y'all have a good day, and we'll see y'all on the next video. And thank y'all for the support and everything that y'all been doing on the channel, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.